Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be playing Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup and a home game against Newcastle. Since you was last with me where we played Sunderland on the opening day and a home game against Chelsea, I've played quite a long way through the season. We played a game against Watford, we won the Carabao Cup. It was pretty routine. We got a draw against Forest to get our first point and then lost to Tottenham. And then we went on this insane run of form where we got a win against Palace, 3-0. And then we won against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. What a goal this goal from Rodrigo Muro was. He's quietly developing into probably one of the best young players in the world at this stage. And then we beat Everton 4-0. We put them to the sword pretty easy within the first 70 minutes. We beat Arsenal 2-0. We did it the most perfect way of counter-attacking. When they were trying to dominate the ball, we counter-attacked them. We beat Brentford 4-1, and then I subbed off. We just lost 3-2 against Leeds. But let's get into this game. I hope you hit the like button, subscribe, turn your notifications on, so every time you see a video go live, you'll know you'll see a video go live. Wow, Newcastle just beat Birmingham 5-4 there. Are they weak defensively? That's something we could exploit. Right. Because it's Aston Villa, I am going to rotate a little because we've got Newcastle on the weekend. I'm going to play Mavropanos and Kilman. We're going to play Shoof is 1 yellow card away. Skulls will play. We'll play Kyle Walker-Peters. This system's been doing wonders for us, by the way, as well. In the double pivot positions, it will be JBW and Job Bellingham. On the right, Hilerme. On the left, Mora. In the 10, Paquetá. And then up front, because Fulcrook Bowen wasn't fit for the last game, so I'm not going to even bring him into matchday squad. So fingers crossed. We've got several players there missing. Been missing for a little while. Just little injuries have been totting up. So we've been using quite a limited squad in that aspect. So let's get into this game. They're playing Bizot in goal. Garcia, Consa, Torres, Matson. So they've rotated a little bit. Bubakar Kamara, Onana in a pivot with Boyd up front, Boyd in the 10, Madden on the right, Sancho on the left, and Evan Guasand up front. So no Watkins. That's it really. No Watkins, no Dean, no Martinez. Okay. So that's a very strong Villa side. They've added a little few squad players in where we've completely changed the team, other than Matt Hermanson and Mora. Right. Let's change this. Let's go dynamic mode. We'll throw dynamic mode on. This could be a way into Europe. They have a corner here. Jane Sancho to take. Deflects it on. Shot. What a goal by Fletcher Boyd. God. 1 goal in 1 match. What is he? A 17-year-old. That's what all it says. Played 6 games. He could be worth a little scale, you know. Right. Here's Paul Prowse. Hilerme kicks long. Fulcrook wins the first, but we don't win the second. Oh my god, they're just putting us to the sword here. Nah, that ain't good. We're 2-0 down. Right, here we go. Paquetá. Could he go all the way, Lucas? Lucas, got a score, you actual imbecile. They're playing well here, Villa. Every man. Right, Scholes, Bellingham, Ward-Prowse, Kilman, Mavropanos, Kilman, Bellingham, Mora, Scholes, Mora, Bellingham, Hilerme, Ward-Prowse. Oh, you got a score, Paqueta. Beautiful build up. That's what we've been doing today, just passing it around them, like being patient. Right, corner here, James Ward-Prowse to take. Nice flick. Oh, great save by Bizot. Here we go again, James Ward-Prowse to take. Lifts it in, cleared by the Villa man. Mora's going to take round one. Scholes, Ward-Prowse, James Ward-Prowse over the bar. This is better. This is better. Also, come watch me live on Twitch. Twitch.tv at PlayHardNation. It's a little bit more of a chillaxed environment more than the professional. And we're doing a Sunderland save over there, which I'll be streaming as soon as this video goes live. So come on watch. Right. Looks like it's 50-50 so far. We've had the better XG. So is it a case of just taking off the players? Hillman's played really bad. Hilerme's not fit. Right, Mavropanos goes into Bellingham. Right. Scholes, nice incisive pass. Mora cut back. Lucas Paqueta. 2-1. Let's go. That was what we needed. Hell ground to play at Villa Park. We've made our chances count here. Right, we're going to make some tactical changes here. We're going to do Ward-Prowse. He looks dead. I'm going to have to play Fernandez deeper. Let's get Somerville on to play wide right. He's got a little bit of pace he can do. And we're going to use Callum Wilson. See what we can do here. 3 changes at half time. Right. Mavropanos goes to Walker Peters. Fernandez. Right. Fernandez. Walker Peters steps in. Here's Somerville. He's going to look to bring it back. Somerville! Yes! That is a goal. He takes it down the byline, cuts inside and finishes. So we're back equal now. But they've got a corner here. Martson. Good save by Hermanson. Right, we'll show replays as well. We brought it back. 2 goals in 3 minutes. In-game minutes. Our 10s are playing really well in this game. Our 10s, our 10 and our wide midfielders. Mora's making an impact. Right. Matt Kilman ain't playing too good, so we'll take him on for Jean-Claude Todibo. Hermanson. He's going to get the ball here. He's going to bowl it out to Mavropanos. He's going inside of Walker Peters. Walker Peters has found Lucas Paqueta. Oh, we've just turned the ball over here. It's a 2v2. Boyd, Kamara. What a save by Hermanson. Top quality at its finest. He's kept us in some games this year. Hermanson has. Didn't play too well against Leeds. He's got his redemption here. Well, his Scholes might come off. Yeah, Scholes will come off. Just simply because Marlon's having his way. We'll go Deuce or Diouf. Come on, 20 minutes to go. We're gonna full send it. Of course, if we win this competition, we're going to Europe, and Europe for our second season would be fun. If I remember, in our Swansea save, we won this competition in our first season. Right, here we go. Todibo, Mavropanos, into Fernandes. Fernandes found Somerville. Somerville to find Bellingham. These our double pivots are so his Juve though. Beautiful ball. Oh, our double pivots are so important into our possession. Alright, Bizot kicks the ball long. Todibo's won the header. Watkins has been very quiet since he's come on. Here we go. Lucas Paqueta free kick. Lucas Paqueta saved by Marco Bizot. Corner. Somerville has really made a difference since he's come on. It's going to be straight to penalties now. We don't have our best penalty taker on the pitch, Nicholas Fulkrug. Stay calm. Here's Callum Wilson. Let's speed up the process a bit, shall we? We scored the penalty. I'll rate it to 2. Right. Wilson scored the first penalty. Now here's Daniel Marlon, a goal scorer. Can he make his impact on the game? And he does. Scores the first penalty for Aston Villa. He'll be taking our second penalty. Lucas Paqueta. It's probably been his best game of the season so far under me, and he's missed. Marco Bizot saved the penalty. Right, here's Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins. He's missed the penalty as well. 2 players you'll bank on scoring a penalty. They've missed the penalty. Right. Raul Morrow. He scores into the top corner of the 18-year-old. Right. Here's Ross Barkley. The Scouser. Scores. Crescenzo Somerville scores just in past Marco Bizot. We need them to miss one of their 2 penalties. Victor Lindelof now, the Swede, the centre back from Manchester United player. He's missed. He's hit the post. Hermanson had it covered though. Here's Joe Bellingham, the Brummie. He scores! He sent us through to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. This could be an important game because we're going beating an Aston Villa team that has better depth than us. I will say that. They have a better team. So important. Arsenal scraped from penalties as well. No Liverpool, we knocked them out. Nice. Right, let's advance. We've got 2 days till Aston Villa, Newcastle at home. They've just shipped 5 goals. 5? They scored 5. They've conceded 4, so they are an obvious good team on the counter. So we're going to need to be careful on how we approach this game. We're going to do the team now. We're going to do Walker Peters for Wan-Bissaka. Todibo comes in. We have Igor come in for Kilman. We have Diouf come in We have Mugasa. Actually, we're not gonna. We're actually bringing Mugasa for Bellingham. We'll play Fernandez deep per. Jared Bowen should be back in the mix for this game. So Hellerme will come out. Somerville will play on the right. A little bit more of a goal scoring when I prevent, so Somerville. Paquetá will continue in the attacking position. We need a very good attacking midfielder, because Paquetá rating it. I would sell him in January and I would get a player that's of high level. But we've got Fernandez. That's one thing good about Fernandez. He can play in the sixth position in the double pivot. He can play in the attacking mid, attacking 8, so he can be as a box to box for us. Or he could be an attacking midfielder. He ain't going to be the playmaker. He's going to be that brute force we want. Right. But Lucas Paquetá, ain't lived up to what I thought he would. But games like Burnley, actually, I'm not going to continue with Lucas Paquetá. I'm going to go with Fernandez in the 10. I'm going to go Souček. Simply just because we're going to need a little bit more of a presence in midfield. And Souček, given a chance for a long shot, I think he's good at them. So, yeah. He ain't got a long term at this club either. We're just missing that we're missing one midfielder in my opinion. I'm missing a striker as well. So, I've what? And an attacking mid. But I'm going to give Fernandez. I might sell Paquetá and give Fernandez till the end of the season, because I think he could grow to a decent player. Right. Callum Wilson will play his former team here. Will Paris they're saying he's fit to continue. George Earthy's played well this month. What's his potential saying, George Earthy? 3 to 6 weeks ago. We beat them 4-1. Wow. I would like to get our youngsters out on loan. Off stream and off YouTube, I've been doing a private Leicester City save when rebuilding them. What I find key for young players, if they're not playing, get them out on loan, because getting them that football will be so important. I've done it with Aluko, I did it with Page, I've done it with so many other players that play Leicester City youth. The only player I did use in that save straight off the bat was Jeremy Munga, who's most certainly I'll be trying to get for West Ham. Right. Our team, you've seen, is Hermanson, Wan-Bissaka, Todibo, Igor, Juve, Mugasa, Souček, Bowen, Fernandez, Somerville, Wilson. I'm just going to give Moura a rest, and we're going to start introducing Bowen back in the fold. Right. We're trying to fly through this save as well, so we ain't going to be as many episodes as we would in our YouTube save that launches on the 5th. Right. A lot of credit. I'm going to give him credit. That is our team. One theory is AFCON could kill us in certain positions. Right. Just missed the Newcastle team. I think they've a Vault made right up front. Here we are, kick-off. Igor, back to Hermanson. They're playing Pope, Liberman, Shaw, Botman and Hall. Wan-Bissaka got us a throw, nice. They're trying to sit deep here, don't know why. Nice by Bowen. Wan-Bissaka's got a little pace to get past. And it's in, Callum Wilson. Against his former team. Yes, Callum. Nice Callum Wilson. Right. Gordon, Tonali, Guimaraes, saved by Hermanson. Right. I didn't show the full team. It's Guimaraes, Tonali, Joelinton, Ramsey, Gordon, Waltmarder, isn't it? Right. Lifted into the back post. We've cleared it. Nice. Well done by Magassa to win the throw, and Botman gets a yellow card. Oh, yeah, why are they not playing Elanga? Have they got injuries? Have they got injuries, England? We'll check after the game. Right, we've got a corner here. It's Jared Bowen to take. Wilson. Oh, what's happening? Pinball. Bowen! Shot wide. Jared Bowen. Here they go, they can counter in Newcastle. Got a lot of work. We've just won the ball with Somerville though. Tadibo. Igor. Goes wide to Diouf. Throw in. When they're coming back, it's like they're playing a five. They're trying to make a 5. Right. We're just battering them in all compartments, having more of the ball, having more of the shots, more of the XG. We've got the same shots on target though, so that could be improved on. Converting more shots onto more shots on target. Right, Pope, Shaw, Guimaraes. They played out lovely here, Newcastle. Ramsey, Hall. Tried to find Voltmarder, Tadibo intercepts, but they've given the ball away. Good save by Hamilton. That was sloppy by Tadibo and Wan-Bissaka. Look, you can still see we're not as good as in possession team than I want us to be. Right, Ramsey. Beating Wan-Bissaka, not many players do that. You got the crossing, nothing happened. Now we're just working across the back 3 in position. We've won the ball here. Wilson finds Bowen, and Bowen, he's just that. Book him hot. Yes, nice ref, well done. Bowen was away there. Here's Fernandez. Mateus Fernandez, saved by Pope. Here's Jared Bowen now from the corner, lifts it in. Didn't make the first man. Here he goes again though, Jared Bowen. So won us a free kick. Here's Jared Bowen for the free kick. He's going to go short. Bowen! Shot cleared. He's still on the ball here, Jared Bowen. See as the ball goes to Magassa. Magassa to Somerville. Somerville finds Diouf out wide, and Diouf plays it back to Somerville. And Somerville, he's got so much potential, Somerville. It's Igor, Magassa, Soucek, Tadibo, Fernandez, Wan-Bissaka. I'm going to have to slow it down now. Here's Igor, Tadibo, Diouf, Somerville going to stand up as man. He's gone past him with speed and's got the shot off and saved by Nick Pope. We've just been so good defensively. Right, here they come with a throw. Lewis Hall take to Jolinton, back to Hall, found the pass. Hall, cross, clear. Oh, Jesus Christ, good save by Mans Hermanson. Another good game he's having. Tonali lifts it in the box to the back stick. Here comes Callum Wilson. Got past the first man. He's lost his pace here, Callum Wilson. He ain't that man who used to run past you with ease. Here's Tonali from Mento. Good tackle. Very well done. Diouf. Magassa. Nice. Fernandez. Wide to Wan-Bissaka. Shot. Saved by Pope. Right. Soucek. Voltmarder. Wan-Bissaka's got it to Bowen. Back to Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. He scored. Wan-Bissaka's made it 2-0. I've made him this high flying wing back, I have. That was deadly. That little pass from Bowen, I don't expect that from Wan-Bissaka, I really don't. We've turned our wing back, our fullback / wing backs into very high, wide, creating, goal scoring, assisting monsters. we ain't trying to put all our burden on our front four. I'm trying to get goals across the team. That's nice for getting Bone, getting an assist. Now he can come off. He's done what he's had to do. Somerville can go wide right. Mora can come on. Same with Paquetá. Really, Fernandez really hasn't had that much of an impact on the game. I think we've gone with tactical right decision playing Souček and Mugasa in the midfield. Two rock solid, heavy duty running players. Diouf now couldn't get across here. Gordon clears. Gordon still has the ball. Shaw plays a long pass from the header, but he's only back to Voltmardo. I can sense a Newcastle goal happening. Here's Gordon, skips past his run, plays it, saved by Hermanson. Now they're slowly trying to climb back into the game. Newcastle, Gordon really being their star man. With Voltmardo, they're trying to knock it long, head it down and get off to the second ball. Here we are, Hermanson, Diouf, Somerville, Mora, go wide right. Here's Wan-Bissaka, skips in past. Wilson, Mora, shot wide. Right, we'll go Paquetá. I want to play Paquetá right. Right, we've got a glitch here. That's fine. Take off Diouf anyway. We're going to bring on all of his goals. We're going to. I'm also going to bring on Hilerme. Hilerme's played left. Actually, no, I won't bring on Hilerme. I'll bring on Nicholas Füllkrug. Füllkrug could play some minutes. Igor, Mugasa, Scholes. Mugasa, Igor, Scholes. We're just trying to see out this game. We ain't played defensively great. Souček, if this goes free, we're going to end the episode and do an instant result. Almost. Hilerme's on. Hilerme. Souček. Got to go all the way back here. He found Igor. Mora. Couldn't get past Livramento. Nice by Igor. Paquetá. Hilerme. Scholes. Nice. Unlucky. That's how I want us to play in position. Right, Wan-Bissaka, Paquetá, Mora, Paquetá. I'm going to try and go around the outside. Doesn't get far here, Lucas. Right, Mugasa, Souček, Taliba, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is just waiting to go 2-0. 2-0? 3-0. Here comes Scholes. Füllkrug. Nice by Nicholas Füllkrug. Paul. Through Paul. We're going only commentary now. Just so we make sure we see out this game. We could Insta. We've got one back in Newcastle. Right, 72 minutes. I think I know the issue. I'll just drop these wingers back to make a 4-4-1-1 sort of system. Just make sure we see this out now. We've battered these a lot, and if they get a draw, it'll be a disgrace. Like, we got to just see this out for 8 minutes. Just go cautious. If I get a win here against Newcastle, it'll be a good result. And we've won. We've won in a key victory. Will that will take us up the table? We'll look now. We've just done our team meeting. I'm saying they've done good, which they have. Our next few fixtures are Liverpool, Burnley, Bournemouth, Liverpool, United. Right, I think I come back at the start of January, and we'll do Forest and Wolves and Forest. We'll do Wolves and Forest, but I think one of them will be moved, so we'll do the FA Cup game. And if we're in the semi-final, we'll do the semi-final with the Carabao Cup. So far, 2 wins today. Couldn't ask for much better. But after that win, we sit 7th. We sit 7th. If we continue 3 points every 2 games, we'll be on course for Europe. We're only 10 points off title. That's not going to happen. We're 3 wins behind. Tottenham have started unbeaten. Right. Just round out these emails. We've received 1 mil. That's nice. What we've done with Mugasa. We've done his clause. Okay. We're close to doing for Helam as well. Helame. Paid 19.5. Spent 20 mil on him. Yeah. He's going to have to start playing more, or I'm going to loan him out in Jan. Right. That is it for today's video for West Ham 2026 Football Manager. I still can't believe it's finally here. Come and watch me on stream. Hit the like, share, subscribe. I've already said that at the start. But for now, goodbye. Goodbye.